Buddy, I'm Diana Brown in San Francisco, California. Welcome.
Woo!
Hello, everyone. I'm Carla Dingle, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Ah.
Hello.
I think you're wrong there.
I am Sarah Davies. I am from Kent in the UK.
Hello, I'm Louise Crooms. I'm from Manchester in the UK, which is actually slightly that way and Kent slightly that way. But anyway, it's fine. Hello.
Whoops, I'm actually east of Ofer, but I'm Valentina. I'm in Yerushalayim, Jerusalem. Don't worry about it. Still awesome.
Hi, I'm also from Tel Aviv, and I will be less blurrier soon, I hope.
There you are.
Hi, I'm Vince and I'm dialing in from Manila.
I'd like to promote this and now. This.
I'll promote me. I'm going to be teaching improv in English in Jerusalem. So if you live in the area, come in person. A lot. I'm teaching a lot. Just contact me.
We have another Queen City show about a half hour after this one ends. So come back, take a break, have a snack, and come on back.
Of the what?
TPS.
Yes. Yes.
I have no idea what that is.
We'll find out.
The office space. I assume the 3 R's are recycle, reduce, reuse. Very safe for the earth.
Oh.
They could be robots, reptiles, and rest area. I don't know.
Could be rewind, radishes, and Robert.
Could be requisition, ravage, and rampage.
Oh, I went ravage in the workplace.
I think we've covered that, so let's do the other one. Hello, and welcome to this corporate training video.
Sally and I, Roberta, are here to tell you all about your favorite task at work.
You might think to yourself, wait, what?
What indeed? But you know it's about the TPS report, right, Sally?
Yes, I do, because I practiced.
You good, because you're getting better slowly at filling it out.
I made some errors, and that's why my work colleagues asked me to be part of this video as a sort of punishment.
But you're happy to be here. So let's get started. The TPS report is a page with many sections and boxes that are empty, but when you send it in, they will be full because you're going to write in all the boxes.
This
Right
is an
now.
example of a recreation of the word tea. Let's watch. That was the recreation of the word tea, or the letter T.
And now for a recreation of the letter P. Let's watch.
Let's watch. That was a recreation of the letter P.
We will end this demonstration with a recreation of the letter
A.
A? Sally?
I mean S. I meant S, Roberta.
She means S.
Actually, that was a really pretty cool.
Thank you, Martin.
Martin.
So now you know what TPS looks like when humans act out each letter.
I can't wait to get started on writing my TPS report, Martin.
So I was trying to get ready for it, and I brought a pen because there's no way you can fill the TPS report without a pen which is working. So just we need to check how can we be sure that the pen is actually working.
I know the answer to this one, Martin. I think you've got to write with it on a piece of paper.
That's what I brought especially here. That's a piece of paper. You shouldn't write it not on the walls and not on your hand. Not at all.
Martin, I can add to the joy of writing the TPS report on a bit of paper because what I've got here is a highlighter.
That's very clever. We
Yeah.
should need the highlighter for the last part of the TPS report, but we are not there yet. And why is
Martin.
it so?
Because the last part of the TPS report is the most important part because that's when we mention the Tyrannosaurus.
And our relationship to it, and which is the movie that we liked most that featured a Tyrannosaurus?
The answer to that, Martin, is of course Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Of course, we need to find the right number, but we can leave it for the end and start from the first page.
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 This is a little bit of information about the first page of the TPS report. Start at the top. Now,
Roberta, what is the TPS report?
Sally, you're late. You're late, Sally. Now, Sally and I are going to discuss the safety of the TPS report and the consequences for your colleagues if you don't fill out the SAFE report, the TPS safety, the S stands for safety report in time. Sally has personally experienced some of those, witnessing the consequences of not filling out a proper TPS report.
They suspended me for 2 weeks.
Yes, that was part of the consequence, but I meant the consequence to your colleagues as a result.
Oh. Sorry, Roberta. You're not going to suspend me again, are you?
No, just please smile, look at the camera, and tell them.
Yeah, so if you do not fill out the safety part of the TPS report, then your colleagues will be let down on multiple fronts. Emotionally, physically, and mentally.
That's right. One of our colleagues had the top of his finger removed because he wasn't warned about where the saw was. So this is highly consequenced.
We will be back after these messages.
Oh, God, I hate doing this, Roberta. Oh, what? So you won't talk to me off screen?
Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now.
Look, I think people have got the wrong end of the stick with this thing, you know? People think that it's to do with dinosaurs and not actually tax.
Tax. Sally, I know that you're full of excuses, just like as much as the coffee machine is full of bad, tasteless coffee. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed, okay?
Roberta, I just want to tell you something personally. Listen, I know you're a bit annoyed with me because I started dating Martin.
Both of them. Both times.
Well, you know, how do I know which Martin's the best unless I go on a date with him? And I'm still deciding.
Stephanie, I am so upset that they talked about my finger in the video.
Do you know what, Yvonne? I can't believe they talked about your finger in the video.
I had it reattached. Like, you can't even tell. You can't even tell.
It looks fine. We're the only people here who've got any sort of professionalism, and every scene I'm having to do is with I'm with secondary Martin. I specifically put on my rider I wanted to be with first Martin.
I mean, and then, I hate working here, and I think I'm going to quit.
No, you can't. You're the only sane one here.
I've been interviewing at our competitor, and their safety record is impeccable, and their health care is phenomenal. I mean, the truth is, my finger doesn't work as well as it's supposed to. Sometimes they get stuck, and then what am I supposed to do? Walk around like this the whole time?
Oh, God, no.
I may have to have another surgery.
But if you leave, I'll be left here all on my own, and they'll be after my fingers, won't they?
Come with me.
Come with you.
Yeah, I get to. I mean, it's a promotion for me, and I get to hire the people in my department, and you can come and.
Oh my God, I'd love to. And would I be able to use all of the unnecessary research I've done about dinosaurs for this place? Would I be able to use it in my new job?
I mean, we could do like Dinosaur Tuesday lunches, but I don't know about like we just invite everyone in and we talk about dinosaurs, and maybe Wednesday could be shark lunches, but I don't know if it would be work related, but yes, let's do it.
It sounds amazing.
Oh God, is Roberta here? Because I am so late today.
Of course Roberta is here. It's Tuesday.
God. Let me just hide in your cubicle for a while until she's calmed down.
I think there's a way to deal with this Roberta issue.
Say more.
I mean, she is afraid of pets.
Pets?
Anything that is smaller than a shark just drives her crazy.
Martin, I'm hungover. Can I drink your coffee? Thank you. Go on.
Sure. So I'm looking for a pet that I could smuggle into work in a pocket. So I made a list of very small pets. I'm not sure which is the best one.
Hold on. I know a guy who does an act in a nightclub with hamsters. I can get a spare.
Good. I mean, first day we have a pearl. A week after, we have a tribe. But tell me, I like Roberta. What do you have against her?
Nothing personal, but she's kind of our boss, and I'm always late. And
I'm happy to have a boss. I mean, my nightmare is arriving to here and having no boss and just figuring out what to do. I need someone to tell me what to do.
Martin, look, you're already dating somebody. Well, they're dating you and the other Martin. I gotta know something. And I'm gonna talk to him too. Do you think you're the primary or the secondary Martin?
You said the other Martin. I think it means that I'm the primary.
Oh, I think he thinks the same thing.
Yo, somebody called my name.
Hey, Martin. Yeah, he's the primary. Yeah. Sorry, Martin, it's true. Thanks for the coffee. It's terrible, though. Did you make it again?
Hold on. I heard my name. I heard the other Martin. That's me, right?
No, sure. Just, Roberta, is she in the building? Because I refuse to be part of the TSP video.
You mean TPS, right?
Sure. I thought we were doing a video on teaspoons, so you'll have to forgive me.
No, you have to remember the teaspoons are the ones who feed. That is what we used to feed the Tyrannosauruses.
Okay. Martin and Martin.
Yo.
Thank God we're friends, because honestly, we don't really have dinosaurs here, right?
Well, I mean, I looked at the report actually, and I think that the dinosaurs is a typo. There's some illegible word, and we started to call it the dinosaur, and somehow we don't really understand what it. That's my theory about it.
And now back to our regular program.
Hi, Martins.
So Sally, I told my mother about this arrangement, and
we're filming.
So
and welcome back to our program.
Thank you for
your mother
listening.
about some arrangement, and now you feel that you have to fill it in the report. How you do it in the safest way.
Now we have a demonstration of using the TPS report in everyday life.
I need to fill out the TPS report.
This section is about how to fill out the section of the TPS report about relationships between coworkers.
Having a relationship between co-workers is bad.
Unless you report it, and then it's reportable, and then there's no problem about it.
And once you report it, you have to tell everyone in the office, or else nobody will know.
For example, there was a time that I had a problem with the other Martin, being Martin Q. But once I reported it, everything was cool between us. Isn't it like that, Martin?
That's right, Martin Q. You are really very good.
And now there's no the other Martin, because you are my bestie Martin and I'm his bestie Martin. No other Martin for us anymore.
That's right. So these are all very important information while filling out the TPS report.
The TPS report. Don't forget, that's for the end of the month. But we are still figuring out how to fill the second page. Second page.
Here I am to fill out the second page of the TPS report, the P section, which stands for pterodactyl, which is spelt with a P, despite what some people might think.
Yes, and I am here to supervise this activity. I will be supervising the activities of filling out the report with the pterodactyl that's spelled with a P.
Some people, like other people, not to use their highlighter very much until the end of the report, and some other people might like more free rein to use their highlighter at the beginning of the report, as I'm about to do now on page 2.
That is true, Stephanie. Some people would like more free rein. Some people would like to grow and have a further their career, and this report is just the first step.
Yes, indeed. And sometimes it's slightly harder to fill out the report when you maybe, for reasons unknown, might suddenly be missing one of your fingers.
But that's something that would never happen. No one would be missing their finger.
No, never. It hurts. And I'm just highlighting the key information. Everything's fine in this report.
I think it's time to move to the S section for sharks.
Yes, please.
Or stabbing people in the back.
Stabbing people in the back, yes. Yes.
Show us how to fill that out.
So when there is a problem at work, you must immediately stamp it out on the tax personal security, which is what TPS stands for, tax personal security. I don't know where this dinosaur thing has come from, because it's corporate.
Thank you, Sally. This time, Sally actually got something right. The
What?
TPS. Thank you. Yes, the TPS report really is about taxes and safety. Taxes and personal safety. The third page is the most important part because that's where you write important things that your coworkers need to know for their own safety and to prevent yourself from getting suspended.
Like, for example, don't date 2 people with the same name.
Yes. That also makes its way onto the report, where we talk about coworker relationships.
Let's watch.
Yes, let's.
Martin. So,
Hello.
we're making a video now. Hi, I'm Jana. I work in HR, and therefore I know a lot of things about a lot of people in a lot of departments. Martin?
That's right. What Jenna is saying is completely true. She knows everything about everyone in this company.
And that's a lot of responsibility. Sometimes when you know things about subordinates or supervisors, you might want to share them. You might want to divulge. Yes, Martin.
That's completely right. Jana even knows if everyone has 5 fingers on each hand.
That's right. And 5 toes on each foot. And some people don't have 5. But that's not the point of this page. This is about sharing and caring. Right, Martin?
That's right. But when we say safety, what we really mean is sharing and caring.
Or
your personal safety is
emotional safety.
We'll be back after these messages.
Oh my God, I'm still so hungover. Oh, Martin, I don't know how you do it. You're 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 dating Sally, and honestly, I know you're dating somebody else.
I mean, it only makes sense if Sally is dating half for me and half for the other Martin, then I could date
Martin,
somebody else
everything
that's
is
worth half of
Freudian. You just said she's dating half of you. Which part of you do you leave at home when you go out with her?
the top half.
You're so naughty. You were just so naughty. Look, I'm going to go see if I can nap in the storage cupboard. Don't tell anybody. Oh, and by the way, there's a hamster in my bag. If you could just release that into Roberta's cubicle. Thanks. Bye.
No problem.
Hi, Roberta. I'm really sorry that I didn't text you back. It's just becoming quite hard.
Hard to text
Well, yeah, because
because of the finger thing.
yeah, it's fine. Like I'm really happy in my job, and I'm really grateful to be here. And if I have to lose a finger every now and then, so be it.
I'm sorry you lost a finger. That improperly filled TPS report that results in danger is
Yeah,
here.
Two fingers now, but it's fine. Like, not that I'm counting. Like, I've got loads of them. It's fine.
Let me take you to my cubicle. I want to tell you something important. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come with me.
Okay.
Oh my God! There's a hamster in here.
Oh! I'll get it for you. I'll get it for
Get
you.
it! I'm scared. I'm scared of hamsters.
I'm sorry. It slipped through my hands and it's gone on the run.
Did you just punch it? You tried to punch it with your fingers?
I panicked. I Do you know,
Listen.
better? I could probably go and find it for you if I had like a slight pay rise. I could go and find it for you really easily.
Only with more money, you could only. Okay, whatever you want. Okay, you can double your salary. You know what? I think we don't need Yvonne anymore. So just take her salary and get this hamster.
Oh, I feel really bad about Yvonne. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I don't care. Just get the hamster.
Okay.
So,
Martin, I can explain. I'm only dating one part of him.
that's fine. I could live with that, but for the last 3 hours, you've been telling me about all your problems with the other Martin. So I don't know. Is it good that you have problems with him, or is it bad that you are wasting all our time on talking about him?
Between the both of you, you are my perfect man. You the top half, he the bottom.
I don't know whether I should be happy with that because, being the bottom, I mean, could we split into like left and right? Because if I got right and he's got left, then I've got the upper hand.
Do you want to go downwards? But think about it. I'm in love with your brain and your face and your ears and your eyes and your mouth and your words and your neck.
My right brain is the interesting one. I mean, he's good with numbers. Take his left brain. I'm good with ideas and creative things.
Martin, how would I fill that in on the TPS form?
I mean, for the report, you can go to him, and for the fun, you have me.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll fill in the report one half you and one half him.
Eventually, you will have to decide, because my mom said that it's a bad idea, and that's how it runs in our family. I mean, even my mom had 2 husbands, and she had a problem. Like every other day, she had another husband, and then you've got Saturday, and you don't know what to do.
I just can't decide, Martin.
And now back to our regular programme.
when you reach the third page of the report, you're emotionally tired. You need some means to relax your muscles. We can show you a few of those.
And also, you might find that you love two people and can't decide.
Putting the signature at the end is the hardest part because now there is commitment. And you have no idea what commitment is in real life or in filling forms.
You know that you'll have to make a decision, but you know that you're going to hurt someone.
You try to make a sacrifice. You try to be good. You try to make everything perfect, and you are eating inside by remorse and dark thoughts.
And then you have to fill in a form.
Let's relax our muscles.
Let's
Just
relax
like
our
that.
muscles.
It's important that your fingers are ready for the task at hand. As my colleagues will show, a relaxed finger is a smooth signature.
My fingers are ready for whatever could be thrown at them.
Now, grasping the right tool for the job is also important. Think about the ink inside like the life's blood. It's a commitment that you are putting on the third page. It's important that you have all the necessary tools to access that writing device. Let's hear now from one of my colleagues about the importance of highlighting the situation.
It's really important to highlight your signature so people can see that you have committed your whole life, soul, body and future children to the corporation.
It's important you give your all. Our supervisor person will now explain why the third page and your career are intrinsically linked.
The third page in your career are intrinsically linked. If you discover that one of your underlings has released a hamster into your cubicle, you may then take passive-aggressive revenge against her. Perhaps you will find a snake to put into her purse. Or maybe you'll mention the incident when you fill out the third page of the TPS report so that everyone at the company will know what a scoundrel she is.
Perhaps through these actions, other colleagues who may or may not have little remaining digits might somehow also get a pay rise.
That way everyone knows where they stand in the hierarchy of things.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Yvonne, and welcome to the TPS report at Dinosaurs and Shorts Incorporated. Yes, I am creating a TPS report for my new company to explain to you the TPS process here. The TPS process has nothing to do with safety. It only has to do with pterodactyls and sharks and Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's right. We create toy dinosaurs, and I have brought on my new staff member to tell you a little bit about our safety efforts. Go ahead, Sally. Tell us more.
Here at Dinosaur Toys Incorporated, we take people's welfare very personally and
We also have an incredible mental health service through our healthcare program here at Dinosaurs Incorporated, so we can help you when you are sad.
thank you. I had help here with half
Hi,
a Martin.
Sally. You still have the right half of me.
Thank you, Martin.
Here at
No,
Dinosaurs
feel better.
Incorporated, we accept people for who they are, even if they're half of a human.
Thank you so much, Yvonne, for giving me this opportunity.
You're welcome, Sally. I just wanted to screw Roberta.
And that's me. And that's how I learned that two halves make a
A dinosaur. Two halves make a dinosaur.
Ooh.